What's good, YouTube? What's goody? We gonna be watching another catch from Skeeter. Title is Creepy Prayer Falls in Love with Our Decoy. And I hope and pray that Skeeter is able to get this nigga arrested and off the streets. Tired of seeing these videos. Niggas are disgusting. Let's watch. Like it up. You always gotta like the Skeeter video and Gideon video. Come on, man. Keep doing the good work. And make sure you drink your water today.
What up, boys? It's your boy Skeet Hansen here, back at it again. We are in Lansing, Michigan, right outside the Barnes & Noble bookstore. Yeah, we're outside the bookstore. Right now we are waiting for our potential predator right now. His name is Edward. Here he's wearing a hat in the work vicinity. It says, most people's opinions suck, except for mine. Apparently his opinion.
Yeah, excuse me, about to say his opinion is that underage people should be with people who are, full-grown adults. And I think that opinion, me personally, is a load of hot dog water. Actually, I think that anybody that shares his opinion, we should load them up and put them in a camp. And then after we get them all in the camp, we actually nuke the earth.
Is that should be legal, though. So apparently that's not a sucky opinion to him, because he is here to meet.
That's a pretty L take. I'm not gonna lie to you.
He's 52 years old.
It's a take of all time.
He has pretty good facial hair here, actually. I can't even hate on this. It's actually pretty well structured facial hair. I can't say he has an Amber Alert mustache. I mean, this is like, a zaddy beard he's got going on.
You said he has a what? Brodusky. Are you trying to... Hey, man, do you want this nigga for yourself, bro?
Alert mustache. I mean, this is like, a zaddy beard he's got going on.
That's how you swing.
In the gay community, he would definitely be known as a bear, for sure. And apparently he's looking for a girl cub, so, we're going to see what that's all about here. He says, I want to meet you, but just don't want trouble with cops or parents. I wonder why. And this guy also lives in a motel.
That's why I don't want no trouble.
He wants the girl to come to the motel room at some point after he talks to her here. Talks about oral sex, asks if her ex-boyfriend fingered her or anything like that. And here we have just an outlook on what the day in the life is like. This is a picture of the inside of his car here. He's listening to Hot 96.7, whatever the...
Damn, how old is that car? Damn, that bitch is ancient. That should look like it still takes VHS tapes. Oh my goodness, I fucked up the clip. That shit does look like it takes VS. VS.
A picture of the inside of his car here. He's listening to Hot 96.7,
tapes, nigga.
whatever the f***'s on that radio station. And we got the classic Mountain Dew here with the ashtray and the cigarettes. And he asks what she wants to do. He says, French kiss or regular kiss. I wonder what his preference would be. And then at some point in Snapchat, he says, you delete my messages after I send them to you, right?
In GTA, of course.
Making sure, double check and making sure that the girl's going to delete the messages, to get rid of the evidence and whatnot. Now, we've gone over the chat log, a little bit. I know you're probably thinking, this is clearly a bad guy. Edward, he's 52, and he's coming to meet of course, that's all bad. But what if I told you that that wasn't the extent of what we're dealing with today? So today we actually have a bit of a double feature, because Edward is not talking to one decoy, but he's also talking to two. He's talking to both my decoys right now, but he doesn't know that they know each other. I mean, right now it's like Edward is just trying to build, he's trying to build up a roster of to talk to. I mean, when's he gonna stop? He didn't stop at one. He's probably not stopping at two. He's probably just trying to talk to as many as he can. It's so just terrible. But we have that chat log printed out too, and it's more of the same stuff, but except with this one, it seems that Edward fell in love with this decoy. He says, I love you, multiple times.
I don't understand how it's even possible for that to happen. Because for one, the way I look at it is like this, is me personally. anybody who's below the age of 18, I don't think of them. I don't know how to say this properly without sounding like I'm belittling people, but I don't think of them. Fuck it, I'm gonna come out and say it, bruh. I think of when I think of if I think of an underage person, when I see an underage person, I automatically in my brain said, "Oh, that person's not done developing. They're they're still childlike. There's nothing. They have no substance. They're not. They don't have their own person. They're not a person, nigga. Fuck it. I said it. They're not a person. You know why? Because they don't have their own thoughts. They can't think for themselves. They go with any trend they see. They're still dependent on their parents to do anything for them, bro. The littlest thing. Oh, mom, my tooth's bleeding. Who's taking them to the doctor? Mom or dad? They not walking there. They're not driving there. They're dependents. I could go on and list, but bruh, I just don't see how anybody could start going down the rabbit hole and say, "Oh yeah, that's why I find attractive." I just don't get it. Besides the like, I'm even excluding morality. Just logistically, there's nothing you have to gain. There's zero you gain from being a weird ass nigga, bro. There's nothing you gain.
Wants her to say it back. She doesn't say it back, and then he sends this terrible looking picture of him laying down.
Oh my
Look at
goodness.
this bear. I mean, he can't even open his eyes, and his
That looks like
mustache here is stained brown from all
Bizarro
those
version of
those
Jack
Pall
Black.
Mall 100s that he's smoking.
Jack Black would never do no
you
shit
can see
like
right
this,
here, it
though.
says, "I love you."
Shout out my nigga Jack Black.
Do you love me? Look at that. I mean, you know, Edward. She's
How many times is this nigga texting her at once? That's uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, 8? Before she texts back once, oh yeah, this nigga's down the baddest. This nigga's a loser.
Come on. And he says it again. Do you love me? And the decoy just ignores him because it's obviously a weird ass question. So yeah, we're getting ready to,
love bombing,
you know, see this guy most likely waddle on into this Barnes and Noble bookstore, and then we're gonna go in the back in the kids section and confront him about these actions. So
how do niggas grow up to be that sad, bro? I just don't get it.
Oh, look what we got. He's in a red van. She took a picture of it. Right there. He's in the parking lot somewhere right around here. Looks like he's probably on.
Sure,
oh, I see it right there. Actually, you can see
What's
it.
the name of the song?
I'm on this side. Right here. Yeah, on my side you can't see it from here, but he is here. He is pulled up. He just turned his car off. Okay, waiting to see him walk in right now. He's in the town and country. Actually, if you hand me the camera, I can get a shot of it right here. I see the door opening. Oh my god. Yep. There he is. There he is. See him? There he is. We got it. There he is. Okay, I'm gonna tell her I see him walking up now. Oh, good lord, there he is.
And the long hair to match. Jesus. Let's look at the fit. Gray shirt, black pants, black boots. That's probably his work boots. Oh, he got a cap on, black cap. Look like one of those British caps. This is an average old nigga fit. I'm gonna keep the buck. Average old nigga fit. Average.
He is.
You're not putting that shit on though, and that's just on.
That is him. Yep, in the long hair, that's him.
But he hasn't as robust as the other Preds. So
Chester just said he's in here, but they're not in the kids section yet, so we'll give it just another minute. He's leaving. What the fuck?
He's leaving.
He's leaving. Yeah. He's right here. Hey, Edward. Were you browsing the juvenile nonfiction section? Do you like watching videos?
Hold on, I was saying that he wasn't as robust.
Browsing the juvenile nonfiction section?
That belly poking.
Now, $7 Eugene. What were you doing?
I was just sitting here looking at books.
Oh, what books were you looking at?
I've never been in here before.
You've never been in here?
No.
What were you looking at in there?
And let me take that back. I said he was intellectual in the beginning. He said he's never been in the Barnes and Nobles. This nigga dumb as a bag of rocks.
Cookbooks. And
Cookbooks? Anything about meeting or anything like that? Because this would be your picture, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm
Boy,
gonna be real
breathing hard
with
from
you,
walking to his
Edward.
car.
I'm supposed to come and meet her, no.
Well, I know what's going on here, and I want to level with you
he's
and not
wearing
get
that
law
same
enforcement
weak
involved.
ass
We can just
hat.
talk it out. Do you think we can do that?
Yeah.
Because I know what's going on. Do you want to just have a seat
and
over
his
there
shirt
and
dirty,
talk about it?
Man.
Because I'll be real,
He's not
man.
wearing
I
no
don't
work
want to
boots.
get
This
you in
nigga's wearing
trouble or
loafers,
anything.
man. This bit is atrocious.
I don't plan on meeting her. No.
Okay.
I don't plan on meeting her. So,
Okay, but didn't you just talk?
And this nigga Pinhead Larry called Skeeter Gene, bro. His head shape pissing me off. Skeeter, get this nigga to sit down somewhere and interrogate his ass.
You were in there for a little bit.
I fuck with Skeeter though. I fuck with Skeeter
where
tough.
she was at.
Yes, where she was at.
Because,
that's the boy,
like I
that's
said,
the bro.
when she approached me on Meet Me,
Yeah.
she said she was 19.
She said that.
That's what it says on her profile.
Well, it says on her profile, but what did she tell you?
Oh, fuzzy loafers. This nigga.
She didn't tell me an age.
This nigga was finished.
She didn't tell you an age? Well, but
I don't believe.
Linty ass
Edward, if you
loafers,
look
boy.
right
I don't
here,
know.
it
She
says,
might
need a lint roller
yeah,
from
it
that
says right there. It says I'm though.
Oh, okay. Well,
You remember that? And
Walking
you remember saying
capper
things
and dog
about
for all day.
are there cops involved?
Hey,
and
look
sort
like
of
those.
things,
Yep.
right? I mean,
So
you know, to me it
obviously there
seems
is.
no, there's not. But to me it seems like you're probably just a nice guy, an honest guy that maybe just made a mistake.
I wasn't
So,
going to meet her though.
You weren't.
Once I would have seen her,
well,
I would have just walked away.
well,
Cause
Is it just me or does this
hear you,
nigga look
but-
like
not
he's
into that.
dying?
You're not into what? There's a reason that most of these individuals absolutely crumble when the damning evidence of the chat log is presented before them. Just like there's a reason that Morgan & Morgan is a
Skeeter, there's no way you hit me with 2 back-to-back ass. Nigga, I didn't even get 5 minutes of content before you smacked my ass with another ad. Pause. Nigga, what are we doing? Come on. Morgan & Morgan, I'm not gonna lie to you. Please, exit stage left.
Young kids.
But she did tell you she'd be at Barnes & Noble here, and here you are at Barnes & Noble.
Because like I said, I wanted to see for myself if she was lying or what. You know.
Okay.
Like I said, if she would have looked like a kid, no, I would not.
If she would have. So you didn't actually see her in there?
No.
Okay. Well, can we just sit down on the bench and just talk it over? Because we got a few things to get
Thank
through.
you, Skeeter.
Here.
Get this nigga to sit down.
Is that okay
We're
with
gonna
you?
talk right here.
Well, I'd rather just sit down just so we're all more comfortable and everything.
This guy is recording
You know.
me, so.
Well, he's recording both of us for our safety. That way, you know, I'm a big guy, you're a big guy. I don't want you to say, go to the police.
Skeeter's a big guy. That nigga's a big guy. It's very different kind of big guys that we talking
And
about.
say I did something to you.
Well,
And
no,
then
'cause now you're probably gonna go to the police.
I'm not going to the police. I just want to talk to you about it, you know.
It's just for everyone's safety.
It's just really just for everyone's safety here. I mean, you even say your parents don't get mad at you for dating someone older than you. I want to meet, but I just don't want to get in trouble with cops or parents. You're not working with cops, are you? I mean, why'd you want to know all that if you didn't think
Look in the eyes of
she
a
was
loser.
actually the age that she
Because like I
said?
said, when I would have seen her, I would have walked away.
Okay. Well,
Everything going okay here?
yeah, we're good. How's it going? Yeah.
Good.
No, it's good nigga.
Were you just like loss prevention or?
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, okay. So, well, I mean, just be honest with me, Edward. Did you see her in
No,
there?
I didn't.
You didn't even see her?
No.
Really?
I like that. Let's clap it up. That was a good play. Let me break down this play for you. So that guy is usually security. Last time he was holding the camera like a dumbass, but he's usually security. So instead of having him just be standing behind him and making this bitch ass nigga, prat ass nigga nervous, he went and had him look like a civilian walk up and talk to him like he was not a civilian, somebody that works at the store. He brought up loss prevention. So he had him run the play and make it seem like it was loss prevention just to be out here to make sure everything's going all right, bruh. W play. That's an 8 out of 10. Matter of fact, that's an 8.5 out of 10 play.
Didn't talk to her or anything?
I messaged her on the phone.
You messaged her on the phone?
Yeah, I didn't see her in person.
Excuse me, sir, you're loss prevention, right? I don't know if you saw, I'm not going to tell him what's going on, but I don't know if you saw this gentleman in the store just a little bit ago.
Yeah, he was browsing the cookbooks.
He's browsing cookbooks. Was he with anyone in there, or?
I didn't see that.
Oh, okay, got it.
Why would you,
So-
are you looking for someone?
No,
I think he's just here to, you're just here to meet a friend or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just here
What
to
does your
meet,
friend look like?
I don't know.
like blonde,
your friend look like?
blonde, right?
She could have had blonde hair.
She would have
yeah.
blonde
You have a
hair.
picture of her?
Oh yeah, this play is
No.
fantastic.
She was just gonna text me.
This is
and
the
let me know
greatest
where she
pick and roll
was
I've
at.
ever seen.
And she
I'm
let
so
you know
happy.
that she was in there, right? So don't you think you should go in there and talk to her?
No,
Do you have a name of your friend? Like who you're supposed to meet here?
no.
So you don't have a name of your friend, or you don't know your picture of your friend.
No.
Like, because we can go back in and try and find your friend.
Yeah, we can if you're looking for your friend.
No. I'm not
If
even worried about it.
you know what I mean, you know.
No.
Flawless
Okay.
execution.
But
Just
Edward, I mean,
clap it up one more time. Flawless execution. Flawless execution.
why'd you? So you're
can
in.
go.
Okay.
Hold on, bitch. Don't flick me off, man. I'm not gonna let you flick me off. I'm gonna take your hand and break your middle finger and then throw my elbow into your jawline. Man, I'm gonna make your bang case rattle. Make you drop to the floor. Jelly knees, jelly knees, jelly knees, jelly knees.
Well, you just make sure everything's okay.
Yeah.
He's good. We're good.
Okay. Okay.
If needed, I'll appreciate it.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Nigga like me, I would have stood right
Okay.
there, bro.
Yeah, no problem.
I would have firmly
Yeah.
planted my toes into that
And
ground.
do you guys have
Talking about.
I know
go
you have Starbucks. Do you have pizza as well? I'm kind of hungry.
Not normally, but I can order some.
Oh.
We're close.
Yeah, whatever's around.
If you want, I can order some.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So then you even say you're living in a motel room, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And you asked her if she wants to come to your room.
Always
Yeah,
no,
like I said,
no
if I would have
money.
seen
On,
she was,
always no
Okay.
money. On.
like I said, I wouldn't have even talked to her
Gotcha. So how would you see if she's though? Like how
because
would
you can tell by a look of a person.
Excuse me.
You can just tell by the look. What about the pictures she sent you, though,
The
Edward?
pictures she had, she's
Like filters.
Yeah.
And whatnot. Okay. Okay. No, I hear you. I see how you could have made the mistake, but my thing is,
it won't happen again, sir. So
well,
please.
I just gotta
yeah, it's not happening
level with
again.
you for a minute, just
It's
so
not.
I can know that. That's why I
It's
want to
not
sit
happening.
inside with
I
you.
promise you that.
That's the best part of it.
Oh, for
It's
sure.
not happening.
Well, that's why I just wanted to sit inside with you. It's kind of cold out here, and just talk
I got
about
things
it.
I gotta do. So.
Well, apparently you don't, Edward, because
no,
you've made some.
No. You don't got nothing to do except going to that prison cell next to motherfucking Mark and John Tavius. You gonna have nice bunkmates, and they may be nicely doing a 4-team on that ass in GTA.
Time to come meet her today.
Like I said, if I would have seen that, I would have been done. I'd have been
But
gone.
Edward, you did see it. You saw it in the. She said it 2 messages in.
Right. Like I said, if I would have seen what she
They
looked
gonna be
like,
putting
and I would've
Kool-Aid
seen
on
she
your
was a
lips.
kid.
Okay, but her just telling you she was a kid wasn't enough for you.
You never know. People lies. And
People like.
everything.
Well, I understand lying about being older if you're younger because adults have more access to things, but being an adult and lying about being
See,
underage.
I knew something was fishy.
Why? Well, Edward,
You know,
I just. Well, no, it is fishy what you're here to do. I mean,
but like I said, if I would have seen her, I wouldn't have
and
even
you
talked to her.
Well, but you talk about like oral sex and everything.
Next time this
It's
nigga
just-
starts to make a beat out that
It's
bitch,
all
I'm gonna
just.
start rapping.
It just looks like you're here to do what you're here to do.
No, we're done.
You know what I
sir.
mean? Well, Edward, we have to get through some more of this.
There ain't nothing more to say.
Oh, there is more. There is more. And Edward, let me ask you this: have you done this before? Have
No.
you talked to anyone?
No.
Are you talking to
Call my
anyone?
lawyer.
You can't. Well, Edward, look, we didn't even tell
Hey,
the loss prevention guy.
stop
what was
walking
going
away
on.
from me.
So that's why I thought we could level.
Stop walking.
Now, Edward,
You're sitting there basically telling him, did he meet a girl?
no,
you do this?
I didn't tell her the age. I didn't tell him the age, did I? I wanted to keep that a secret.
Don't go in
I
that
don't want
car,
him to know.
I
Edward.
don't know what she looks like.
Edward,
How
get
am
your
I
hand out that
supposed to
door.
say something?
But-
How am I supposed to not say something?
Edward, I'm going to be real. We
Edward,
know
get your
about
hand out that door.
the other girl as well. Okay, we know
I'm not gonna go meet.
the one that you're talking to and already have committed the crime online. And Edward, I mean, I just want to level
your
with
hand
you.
out that door,
way we
Edward.
don't have to get authorities involved.
You're going to get authorities involved.
I'm not. I just want to talk to you and just make sure. I have to know. You have
Stop
to
looking at the
convince
camera.
me that you're not gonna go and do a thing like this again.
I'm not. I'm deleting the site.
Well, Edward, how can I believe that if we don't talk it
What are you
through?
looking around for, Edward? Look at me.
You know what I mean?
Look at me, Edward.
Because
Look.
here's the thing.
Yeah.
Are you leaving the scene right now?
No.
Did he take something or?
No, just want to get things documented because I had some suspicious activity. License
Oh. I think it's
See,
because
there
you.
it goes.
I think it may be because you walked in and didn't buy anything.
There you go. Now you
Well,
got it.
Edward, they're gonna.
Edward,
if
get
you
out that
go,
car,
they're gonna show
Edward.
up to your
Edward, get
wherever
out that
you're at.
car.
We have your license plate and all your information and everything.
Now you're getting me in trouble.
Well, we're not.
Yeah, you are.
We're not.
No, you
Well,
got
Edward,
you in
look.
trouble.
No, you guys.
Edward,
Hand me up.
Well, Edward, look,
Edward,
we don't want to get
don't
you
close
in
that door,
trouble.
Edward. Open that door,
And we-
Edward.
Call the cops.
I think it's about something else. I think
No,
it's
it
because
ain't. Edward, open the door,
maybe
Edward.
You were in there real quick and
Edward,
you left,
don't-
or
Edward, turn off that car,
You're
Edward.
fleeing a crime scene if you leave right now. Is the
Edward,
thing.
turn
You
off that
don't- I
car.
don't think you want that in your hands, do you?
Come on, sir. You're gonna wait till the cops get here, right?
Well, I don't want to. I want to talk to you and level
Well,
with you
that's what
first.
You're doing. You're letting him
But
prolong you guys.
Edward, at the same time, if you do leave, the
I'm gonna keep it a buck. This is the smartest one of this is the smartest one of these niggas that this nigga done caught, bro. even though he's still staying for a good while. This is the smartest one. He caught on. He's trying to leave. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like them when they're smart, but keep being dumbasses. Make life easy for my boy Skeeter.
Police are going to
Get
be
out that
on you.
car,
They're going
Edward.
to show up to wherever you're at. We have your license plate. We have all of your
See, there you
information.
go.
Well, that's why I'm saying you shouldn't leave a crime scene. You know what I mean?
But you're calling the cops, right?
I don't want to. If we
are.
can just level,
We are.
if I can just level with you, Edward. Well, can we talk it through? The thing is, you don't want to leave a crime scene at this point. So can we just talk some more?
Edward, get out that car, Edward.
No.
Edward.
No, we don't even have to go that far. I mean, you ask her if she wants to do a French kiss or regular kiss. I mean, why'd you want to do that with her? You know?
Like I said, if I would have seen her, I would have walked away, sir.
Okay.
I promise you that.
Okay. And then you do say you delete my messages after I send them to you, right?
Yeah.
Why'd you want her to delete the messages?
So nobody could see them.
Why not?
Because why does anybody need to see them?
You tell me.
I don't know, sir.
Is it maybe because it's illegal?
Like I said, if I would have truly seen that she was that young, I would have never even talked to her, like I told you.
And I do see your hat says most people's opinions suck except for mine. Would your opinion be that should be the age of consent?
No, sir.
What?
This hat just has nothing to do with it.
Has nothing to do with it?
No.
What's your opinion on the age of consent?
Over 18.
So why are you hurting me?
Like I said,
After she told you she was Edward.
If I would have knew, I wouldn't have.
Okay.
Edward, get out the car, Edward.
But you didn't say, hey, are you lying about your age? Are you
Edward.
serious? All you said was, don't tell your parents, don't get the cops involved, delete the messages.
Okay, now you're getting the cops involved.
It just seems like you're here to do what you're gonna do, you know.
Like I said, if I would have seen her, I wouldn't even said anything.
Okay.
I wouldn't even said anything, and I would have just walked away.
Just walked away and just okay. So you would have had to confirm it in person that she's actually.
Yes.
So her sending pictures and saying it wasn't enough.
Well, because like I said, filters, you know.
Okay, yeah, there's filters. But what about the other you were talking to? This young lady here. Do you recall talking to her online?
Yep, I talked to her, and when she told me she was, I just basically, stopped talking to her. Then she hit me up again, and
okay. Well, I hear that.
Then she's like trying to make plans for this weekend. You know, no,
okay.
I'm not doing.
Okay, but
no,
you were
not me.
But you were still talking to her. Back and forth.
I talked to her, yeah, but I was not going to go meet her.
You were just talking. You were just being nice, talking.
Yes.
Okay. Because I know you do say.
She said she wanted friends.
Yeah, I know you said I better block you so I don't get in trouble. And then.
Friends.
Yeah, I know you said I better block you so I don't get in trouble. And then you don't want to meet her in case someone finds out. But then the very next page, you're asking her for pictures of herself. Yeah.
Edward, this is bad. Edward, this looks very bad. Edward, blackjack, blackjack.
Cops are over there, right?
Yeah, they're coming over here.
Yeah,
and then you say I love.
I knew you were doing this to me, bro.
What'd you think I was doing to you?
I ain't your bro. Don't call me that. I ain't your bro. Now get your known built ass, pot belly pork roast built ass out that motherfucking soccer mom minivan, red tint, and hop your ass in the back of that police vehicle, automobile.
Calling the cops?
Well, don't you think you did this to yourself by coming here to meet what you thought was a... But you're here at the location.
But I didn't meet her, though.
And Edward, can I ask you why you said I love you?
Because he's a freak.
You meant to send that to someone else.
I was saying it to my mom.
Don't bring your mommy into this, you bitch ass nigga. Don't bring mommies into this. Mommies ain't tell you to do this shit. Mommies ain't tell you, hey, go text that underage person. Go text these underage girls. That ain't what mommy taught her. That's not what mommy taught you. My mommy didn't need to teach me how to do that because I knew that off the dome, off the muscle. Because I'm a regular person. You're not. Mommy told you what not to do and you still didn't listen. Now look at you, about to go to jail. And I'm going to turn you into a motherfucking jail wife. So you're going to be somebody's mommy in prison. You're going to get preggers. You're going to get pregnant. Being a silly bitch. Niggas gonna put Kool-Aid on your lips and tell you to pucker up.
Mom.
My mom was in the car when I was messaging her the last few times.
So did Siri hear?
So your mom was in the car messaging. Your mom was in the car with you while you was messaging her, but you meant to say to your mom, So instead of looking over, Mom, I love you. You went to go on your phone. Mom, I love you. Send, but accidentally send it to a underage person's.
Hear you say that and type it out?
Yeah, because I use voice command.
So you said I love you to your mom, and then it somehow...
My mom said I love you when she was getting out of the car.
And then it somehow got sent to a...
Yeah.
Edward, that...
I would not tell a I love her.
That's the weakest excuse I've
But
ever heard.
you even say it again after she doesn't reply. You say...
Niggas is laughing in the back at you because of how ass that was. Come on.
Edward,
I would not tell I love her. No. Sorry.
But you even say it again after she doesn't reply. You say, do you want to love me? I love you, do you love me? So you said that to your mom? I love you, do you love me? And then Siri translated that to text. And then a few minutes after that, you say, do you want to love me? You say, do you want to love me to your mom?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, there's so many things just going through my head after hearing that. Number one is make this nigga swallow a bouncing Betty. Number two is find his motel, blow it up, rebuild it, and have him, welcome him with a new home. Tell him we built you a whole new house. Let him in there, let him look around, and then blow it up again while he's inside. Get him from the rubble, nurse him back to health, and then drop him off a motherfucking skyscraper. That's what I think the move should be. Because what is he talking about? He's throwing his mom all the way under the bus. Just tossing her in. Like, what kind of nonsense is this, bro? Jesus Christ, bro.
Why would you talk to your mother so freaky?
Because freaky?
I mean, you say, do
you want to love me? I mean, not like...
Do you want to love me? That's like some Keith Sweat.
Do you want to love me? Do you know what that sounds like? Do you want to love me? Man.
Type stuff. I mean,
my mom is old.
So that's kind of just her lingo?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Edward, is there anything else you have to say here?
Yeah, that I'm not going to meet her, so.
But you came here. Oh, okay. How you doing?
Stand by my car for me and
yeah, no problem.
Sheriff dog
no
his
problem.
ass and do it properly in GTA. Pause. Don't be a bitch.
Fortunately, we didn't get him in the Barnes & Noble like we wanted, but we got him to stop. To have a chat.
His vehicle car on for the last 5 minutes just talking.
That was really weird.
I'm not looking sus at all.
Yeah.
Hey, which one of you gentlemen is Skeet?
That'd be me.
That's you?
Yeah.
Okay, so based off of just what I read in the notes, it kind of sounds like you were talking with this guy or something like that, or you were disguised as someone?
That would be this young lady here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
it was her and another young lady. They're...
All I'm saying is, before we continue, Mr. Police Officer, man, please do the right thing and don't say that we can't do anything further with this. Please do the right thing here and get this nigga off the streets.
Basically, my decoys, they go on these apps and they're talking to these guys.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. Just out of curiosity, because we were just talking with one of our detectives about stuff like this not too long ago.
Okay. I also have everything printed off here in this binder, if you care to look through that.
You've got all the conversations.
What'd he say?
A skirt in this weather?
Wants you to wear, like, girly panties, or what was it? Little girl panties, that's what he said, yeah.
Officers, don't let
That's
this
what he said
nigga
he wanted her to
go.
wear,
Please!
Yeah. Let's go, man.
I'll get the
Yeah, go for it, bro.
Get the car in background.
I was just watching one of your videos a couple of nights ago with Gideon and all that.
Awesome, bro.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, guys.
Got one more?
Oh, they're having him get out of the car now? Oh.
Clap it up. Yeah, get that nigga going.
Here's the search.
Make sure you check under his gut, bro. I know he be hiding Twinkies under there.
That's right.
Big belly ass boy.
You love to see it.
Justice at his finest.
That's right. They're searching the car now.
So,
obviously there's an investigation.
He looks like he uses water as deodorant. Stanky ass, booty ass boy.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Oh, that bald spot is punching, buddy. Jesus.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
I'm sorry. Let it go.
Like we discussed,
let it
going
go.
through the
Like Elsa
messages,
said, bro.
They discuss French kissing, which you can't do that. But we have to go through his phone and determine that these are the messages sent to his phone, right?
Okay.
So.
Did you get his phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So we gotta go through that,
Got it.
then we'll obviously do a report on our findings on all this, and then submit it to the prosecutor, and then they'll go through and make a decision on whether charges
It's all
are
up to
authorized.
yo prosecutor. Do your job.
Kind of final.
If you know what's good for you, this is not a threat. I'm
Gotcha.
just saying.
Well, all right,
I'm just
guys.
saying,
I guess that's
do
all
the
we
right
can
thing.
really do. You know, we
I'm a regular guy.
gave the police the information.
A
As you
civilian.
guys heard, there was going to be an investigation open up, and they have his phone. So, hopefully, we get a prosecution out of this.
Yes, sir.
But that's all we can do. And that's going to be a cut, boys and girls. It's been a fun time here at Barnes
Yes.
& Noble Booksellers. Now, let's get
go.
back on home and on to the next one.
Nigga, you supposed to say, let's go get fucking drunk. What are you talking about? Come on, Skeeter, you fucked up the video, bro. That just ruined my mood. But let me like the video, unlike it. Oh, let me start over. Let me like the video, unlike it, re-like it. Thank you. Good shit, Skeeter. Good shit. Good shit.